Greetings everyone. Welcome again to the channel. If you're new here, feel free and welcome. This is the place where we talk about health, wellness, and living your best life. That is, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Today's topic is something that affects majority of us at some point in life. Negative self-talk. Yes, that small inner voice that sometimes tells you, you're not good enough, or, you'll never make it. We're going to break down what it is, what causes it, how to recognize it, and most fundamentally, how to deal with it. So stick around because here is what might just change how you talk to yourself forever. So, what is negative self-talk? Let us begin with the basics. Negative self-talk is that inner conversation we have with ourselves that focuses on doubt, fear, criticism, or failure. We can say it is that mental habit of always expecting the worst or undermining your own abilities. For example, you might say to yourself, I always mess things up, I am too stupid to do this, or even, no one really likes me. To someone, these may sound harmless when said once in a while, but when repeated severally, they shape how you see yourself, your confidence, and even your future decisions. In other words, your mind listens to what you tell it. Meaning, if you constantly feed it negativity, that's what it will believe. Causes of negative self-talk. Where does this negative self-talk come from? It doesn't just appear out of nowhere. There are several common causes. 1. Past experiences. Maybe you failed once, were criticized harshly, or faced rejection, hence those memories planted seeds of self-doubt. 2. Upbringing and environment. If you grew up around people who constantly criticized or compared you to others, it can become your inner voice later in life. 3. Perfectionism. When you set impossible standards for yourself, every small mistake feels like a major failure, thus leading to harsh self-talk. 4. Social media and comparison. Seeing other people's perfect lives online can make you feel less than enough despite the fact that most of it is not even real. 5. Stress and anxiety. When your mind is overwhelmed, it tends to magnify the negatives and silence the positives. It is important to remember that your thoughts are often shaped by what you have been through and what you constantly focus on. How will you know that someone has negative self-talk? Here are some of the common signs. 1. They frequently say things like, I can't, I'm not good enough, or, I always fail. 2. They focus on their weaknesses more than their strengths. 3. They dismiss compliments. For example, when someone says, you did great. They respond, not really, I just got lucky. 4. They constantly compare themselves to others. 5. They expect failure before even trying. If any of this sounds familiar, don't worry. Recognizing it is the first step toward changing the situation. Effects of negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is not only a mental issue but also affects your entire well-being. Here are the effects. 1. Low self-esteem. You begin to believe you're not capable or worthy. 2. Anxiety and depression. Constant negative thoughts feed mental distress. 3. Reduced motivation. If you keep telling yourself you can't, eventually, you won't even try anything. 4. Poor relationships. People who think negatively about themselves often pull away from others or doubt their worth in relationships. 5. Physical health. Believe it or not, chronic stress from negative thinking can lead to sleep problems, fatigue, and even weaken your immune system. Therefore, your inner dialogue can literally shape your mental and physical health. How to overcome negative self-talk. Here are a few simple but powerful steps on how to avoid negative self-talk and build a healthier inner voice. 1. Become aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to what you tell yourself daily. You can't change what you don't notice. Try journaling or reflecting at the end of the day. 2. Challenge the negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this really true? Or, would I say this to a friend? Most times, you will realize your thoughts are exaggerated or false. 3. Replace negatives with positives. Turn, I can't do this into, I'll do my best and learn as I go. It's not about lying to yourself, but it's about choosing a kinder, more encouraging mindset. 4. Practice self-compassion. Talk to yourself the way you talk to someone you love. Be patient with your mistakes. Growth takes time. 5. Surround yourself with positive people. Energy is contagious. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you, not those who drain you. 6. Affirmations and gratitude. Start your day by saying things like, I am capable, I am improving, or I am enough. Gratitude also shifts your focus from what's missing to what's already good. 7. Seek support if needed. Sometimes, negative thinking runs deep due to trauma or mental health issues. Don't hesitate to talk to a counselor, therapist, or trusted mentor. Remember, your words have power, especially the ones you say to yourself. You become what you repeatedly tell yourself. So start speaking to yourself with kindness, patience, and belief, because you are capable, worthy, and enough just as you are. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss more videos like this. Also, share this video with someone who might need a little encouragement today, and drop a comment below by sharing one positive affirmation you will start using from now on. Until next time, stay positive, stay kind, and keep growing.